Hey, Futurist, Jim Carroll coming at you from the future. Actually, it's not really my future, it's just my broadcast studio in my basement where I've been reinventing the future of the meetings industry. And I want to talk to you about my good friend Andy Cohen of the Collaborative Agency Group. Andy and I have been working together for quite a number of years. He's brought me into a number of events where I've talked about the need to incessantly innovate, try new ideas, pursue new opportunities, and align yourself to the future. And nowhere is that more real than what we need to do right now with online meetings and events in the era of COVID-19, the lockdown, and the dramatic crisis that surrounds us. And you know the challenge that exists. Look, we're all spending a lot of time on Zoom. We go through our day and we've got leadership meetings, we've got committee meetings that we're undertaking on Zoom. And then we go home and we've got to check in on our family members on Zoom. And then we might have a little bit of a social hour with our friends on Zoom. The problem is people are getting zoomed out. We are spending so much time in this new online world where everybody is a talking head with a screen behind them. They all look the same, and clearly our attention spans are disappearing. We need to do something new and different. Now, in my old life as a keynote speaker, I would spend my time on stage in Las Vegas with 7,000 people in the room, and over 25 years, I learned the stagecraft of how to find an audience and engage them. I am now learning how to do that and have mastered the ability to do that on my green screen creativity canvas in my home. It allows me to put together a customized, relevant, interactive, multimedia focused presentation that takes you into the future. I can even give you a behind the scenes tour of what is involved. What I have is a very sophisticated setup that involves multiple camera angles, multiple microphones, studio lights, high-tech equipment, grabbing the broadcast and feeding out live via Zoom, via WebEx, via whatever your choice of a platform is, in order to take you into the future. A future which is far different than anything you've ever known. Quite clearly, we need to engage with people in new and different ways, because what we've been doing with Zoom calls clearly isn't cutting it. Attention spans are so different. We need to reach out to them in new and dramatic fashion. What I can bring into my presentation is multimedia video, which helps me to explain a critical concept going forward into this fast-paced future. So I can help you reinvent your future as we go forward into a future which is changing faster than anything we've ever known. Clearly, disruption, innovation, new ways of thinking, and I even work on getting my stage marks down in this new studio, becomes more critical than ever before. And look, if PowerPoint is your thing and we want to go through a PowerPoint deck, I can do that. I can hang out in the lower part of the screen with my good friend George Jetson, who is still very much a part of our future. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to challenge yourself, your thinking, your disruptive ideas in terms of what you need to do with your online event or meeting. And I want you to think about how you can take it to the next step, the next level. I want you to do the most important thing you can possibly do today, and that's to hit this button over on the Collaborative Agency Group website. Contact Andy, have a discussion about how you can work with him, how you can get involved with me, and how we can accelerate your next online meeting or event into a world in which the future truly belongs to those who are fast. Contact Andy. Do it now.